molten hot.
Guys, that was bad.
Yeah.
You guys understand that was
okay.
you guys understand that was really fucking bad, right?
I think
It started
Sakura
off-
gonna, choke out your brother. Or
It
the
started off
opposite.
pretty well, but yeah, I mean, it took a turn. I'll tell you that.
The thing is, these guys have to respect each other as captain. I don't think what Sakura said was bad. I don't think she wasn't questioning his loyalty. She was pointing out the obvious.
But the problem is they got on each other's neck because Sakura and Vita are the same time. You know what I mean? So they know the same people. So
Yeah, but there's
you know
like
what I
there's
mean?
like a
It's
line
clash.
there's like a line there that shouldn't be getting crossed, right? Like you gotta if me and you
Family.
if me and you are gonna fucking argue over who's gonna be in whose crew, we still have to have that level of respect for each other. Not me and you because we've known each other for so long, but if I didn't know you, right? You didn't know me, and we got into a meeting to plan out who are captains. Even if you say something, right, that I don't agree with, brother, Vito tore her apart. Like he went too hard. Like they still have to work together after this. You know how awkward that fucking is now.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like they
But
still,
I mean,
Yeah, they're
I
gonna
don't know.
clash.
I kind of see it like she clinged on too hard to the part where he was calling everybody family and
yeah, but look at your brother. Your brother asked her to take it back. She took it back, and then he got even angrier because she didn't quadruple down. Like what? He asked.
He got more angry.
He asked her to take it back. She took it back, and he got angrier that she took it back. It's like what did she do there? Now I had to come in and just completely kill that because that was embarrassing. As captains, that is embarrassing. They have to understand there is a level of respect they have to have for each other. Period. Even if you argue what Sakura said was out of line, you can argue that, right? And we can agree with it. Sure. She didn't take it further. She kept her cool. She tried to explain herself. Your brother, with all due respect, kept digging deeper, brother.
All right,
oh my God, Gigi, what the fuck? How
let's
long are we there for?
Forever.
How you
Been
doing?
here forever, Lang.
let's do something here. All right, just I want to treat all the captains without bias, especially Vito. He's my brother, so let's not address him as my brother. Let's address him as Vito.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
you call
fair.
him my brother.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I get that.
mean?
Yeah, that's fair. I respect that. That's fair.
All right. Let's continue.
Well, I just think
What do you mean?
like I said, what we can agree with what Sakura said was out of line, yes, but Vito shouldn't have taken it that far because what she said could come back from. Everything could have been kosher and resolved, right?
Yeah.
What your brother did, I don't know if that's ever going to get resolved now. It crossed the line. It's similar to what Teddy did, but luckily Teddy did it to a Baden member, so it's easier to deal with.
Well, hey, maybe it's a rivalry, maybe they will fight each other of who will bring in most income.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time,
but they have to work, like they have to respect each other.
Yeah,
There has to be a level of respect.
But right now, well, listen, the things that have happened now, you know what I'm saying? All we can do is make sure captains understand that there are some lines you don't cross with each other, right? You know what I mean?
So if I say to your brother, my bad, it's just automatic. That's my fault.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I gotta get
listen,
we'll just tell them straight up, like, people shouldn't take it personally. They shouldn't snap. At the end of the day.
Okay, but Vito stood there and said that that's personal. He said he
yeah, but that's what I mean.
personal.
The only thing we can do, this is the first time it happened. We can like clarify and make sure everybody knows. We cannot do those type of mistakes. It can ruin it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we have to. I think we have to hope that they truly resolve this amongst each other. Because I don't.
We call Vito here, and then we address this right now.
Well, we can address it. We can address it, but we also it's not going to fix anything unless they truly want to fix it between each other, right? Like
it won't fix before Monday, the draft.
I could say Arush, Luciano sit in a room and like each other. You guys will do it, but you guys won't actually fucking like each other. You know what I mean? With the captains, there actually has to be respect there.
I think nothing would kind of fix this before Monday, and they get picked. Maybe the pickings make them actually happy, and that's what makes them slowly work together again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you also have to factor in, right? Like, Sakura is. I could understand her frustration when the reasoning every time was, I've known this guy for 10 years. When she's part of a new crew and she doesn't know anybody, then you're putting her at a massive disadvantage there, right? Like she can't go. Well, I've known her for 20 years. She's new to the crew. She doesn't know anybody that well.
That reason alone, knowing people for a long time is completely invalid. That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with it.
He said the same. He said the same about Bo. No, like he's his brother or his son or whatever. I do believe he was busting balls, but I mean, maybe he was serious. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. I think he was busting balls, and then I think she was kind of busting his balls, and then he was like, "What the fuck?" Because it sounded to me like she was busting balls. Like it wasn't meant to be, But we should have stepped in earlier. I was kind of hoping the result. I should have stepped in way earlier, but yeah.
All honesty, I got a little bit excited. I thought they were gonna choke each other out. So I was like, "This is better." I waited.
I also feel like Clark and Vito might be playing their 10-year cards here when it comes to the captains. I mean, Martin is new as a captain, and Sakura as well. I mean, yes, they got to respect each other, but they got to also respect that these guys have been working with us as captains for a long time.
But that has nothing to do with it, though. Because if we're going to give them that advantage, that just puts Martin and Sakura. Martin was 100% correct in what he said. There's a reason we picked them, and they have to respect that. Doesn't matter if we picked. It doesn't matter if we picked fucking Cao Mao. All right, if we pick Cao Mao, they have to respect that.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? That's the idea, though, right? Like that. Martin 100% was accurate with what he said there. Like there's a reason we are picked here, so you have to respect us. No matter, it doesn't matter if we were captain for an hour. If we were picked here, there's a reason for it, and he's 100% correct. They're all equal. Doesn't matter how much work Clark and Vito have done in the past. They are all equal. One is not higher than the other. That's the point of the structure, right?
Yeah.
Well,
now, fuck.
The picking day will be,
Well, it's not the picking. Now we got to resolve the fucking drama.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Though, like I'm telling you, what I feel like is like right now they're gonna be at each other's throat a little bit. Even if they say no, we're not, they will be against each other.
I gotta play Game of Thrones a little bit. Hold on.
Wait, what are you doing?
Do you want to send me in?
Yeah, we might have to send in HR GG. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ocean down both of them, and come back.
Ooh, that's a good solution.
Gladly.
GG, maybe speak to Sakura, and then we'll speak to Vito.
Yeah, I could talk to her. I just called her yesterday and was like giving her a little bit of a rundown on some people because I know she doesn't spend as much time, with all of them.
But
so
maybe, and I think it'll go away. You got the same point of view. You're both new to the crew. We don't know everybody. You know what I mean. Maybe that'll help, and then we'll just chew out Vito. Like we got to chew out your brother. All right, Vito. Sorry, we got to chew his ass out. They were both wrong, but I do think I hope we at least can agree that Vito went a little crazy.
Were you listening in? Was this like a thing they were just standing here saying?
We're listening to the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, check out the fucking armor. Tell me what you guys think so far.